Fighting homelessness, the demand for helping the homeless in Palm Beach County has reached a crisis. That's according to the county. They provide resources for the homeless, including a place to temporarily live. I visited one of their facilities to find out what other programs they offer. Kim Cope is thankful for her small room with a bed. There's even room for her wheelchair. She was homeless until last December.
Was not ready for the place that I was living to go up for sale and sell in 30 days. Didn't have first, last, or security, and I wasn't working at the time. So I had no more money.
Just like that, she had no place to live.
When I started looking for a place, they were just priced out from what you were currently paying or what you paid 5-10 years ago.
She would walk the street. She couldn't elevate her legs long enough to rest. She ended up in the hospital and in a wheelchair.
My legs being so swollen because I was constantly on my feet and constantly moving. If you're out there and you're by yourself, you need to be very aware of your surroundings.
She reached out to several agencies for assistance and got help from the Central County Housing Resource Center. Individuals can stay up to 90 days.
Just being able to go on to the computer, to be able to look for work, to look for additional assistance.
There's a waiting list to stay at one of 4 temporary shelters in Palm Beach County.
We are absolutely in a crisis. Fluctuated moves, but it's up between 600 and 700 individuals on our wait list. Try to keep our families together as much as possible. And we work closely with the Department of Children and Families. We work closely with our housing authorities to try to prioritize families who are homeless and make sure that they can move into permanent housing settings.
The shelter is operated by Gulfstream Goodwill.
We have job training, and the focus is first career counseling. Then we move them into work readiness training, and from there we try to finish it up with financial literacy training.
Helping equip individuals to avoid homelessness again. There are challenges.
Funding is one of the challenges that we face. We need more funding to provide subsidies for individuals to be housed, but affordable housing, just housing that individuals can afford to live in, is a huge barrier.
There's a Smart Landlord campaign.
And so we want to make sure that our property owners who are out there that have rooms that they can rent to individuals moving out of the shelters, that they are engaged in this process.
A process Kim knows will take time, but she sees progress in her journey.
It took a long time to get here, but I'm glad I'm here. You're moving forward. It may be slower than you'd like it, but you are moving forward.
Now, if you know of someone who needs help, the number to call is at the bottom of your screen. It is 833-442-9495. We're also putting it on our website, WPTV.com. Now, there are 4 homeless shelters. Lake Worth Beach, which is for individuals. The Lewis Center on 45th Street. That's also in West Palm. That's for individuals. And there's one in Pahokee. That one is for families, like moms with kids. And ladies, there's a 4th one, and that one's in Belglade. And that's more like a transitional, you know, that way they can assess what kind of help you need and then decide where you should go, how they can help you.
Do you find there's really the need, too, that a lot of people don't realize these options are out there?
Right. And it's our job to try and connect the dots for them, you know, to at least give them a place to go. The waiting list is huge. I mean, 600-700 on the waiting list, but at least to get them going in
the Treasure Coast, too, we've seen a similar scenario. There are people with great need out there, but it's trying to sometimes get into one of the shelters. But at least you gave the information. Hopefully it helps.
Yeah, I hope so.
Tanya, thank you. Okay, let's